All right. Well, I've got the old podcast software fired up. I've got my microphone. And what we're going to do today is we're going to review a video. It's one of my videos. And I do these carnivore videos every now and then, but every time I do, people decide they want to change their life. They want to lose weight and they want to try it. And a lot of them are succeeding. So I feel it's important that I make them every now and then. And you guys, even if you're already on board or you don't like these videos, I'd like you to watch this one because you're going to see something you probably haven't seen in a while. You're going to see the old me at my worst right before I decided I had enough. I had enough and I needed to make some changes. And this video that I'm going to show you is probably, I'm looking at my worst ever, my biggest ever. I was probably 300 and close to 320 pounds. I wasn't healthy, and you could tell in this video. And what I'm doing in this video just kind of makes it even better. Because I'm cooking, and I'm making food that normal people just don't cook like this, okay? You shouldn't anyway. So we're going to switch over to that in a minute. But before I do, let me do a little backstory if you're new to my channel. In May of 2024, I decided, I'd woken up in February, the end of February of 24. I woke up one day and just had the worst feeling of my life. I wasn't feeling good, but this was a different thing. It was like I had a feeling of impending doom. Something bad was going to happen if I didn't change, and if I didn't change then. And I quit drinking, and it wasn't until a couple months later I decided I'm going to change the way I eat. So if you're new to my channel, who you're going to see in a minute is the same guy. Not even 2 years ago. This was February 11th, 2024. And I'm going to tell you another thing that really made the difference. And then I'm going to tell you why this is important. I was talking to my father on the phone, and he said, "Man, you look terrible." He seen one of my videos. I was riding with somebody in a truck. He says, "You just look terrible. You need to do something." You know, when somebody in your family tells you something like that, I don't know that he told me I was fat, or he just said I looked terrible. And, you know, you don't see that. You don't see that because you see yourself in the mirror every day if you're shaving or whatever you're doing. You don't see that. And so you don't really notice the change. When I came here in 2012, I was maybe a little bigger than what I am now, but not bad. And then I got hurt, and then I started putting on a lot of weight, and, you know, my activities were very limited. And I was just eating the wrong foods. That was basically it. I was eating the wrong foods. And you'll see in this video, I was definitely eating the wrong foods. Frozen pizzas, 3 times a week was not unusual. I would get lazy and just buy frozen pizzas and cook those. I'd eat them every day. I'd eat spaghetti. I'd eat lasagna. You name it. I would eat all the foods that make me fat. And I wouldn't just eat them. I'd eat a lot of it. Big helpings. So we're going to go into this video. You're going to be shocked. I'm shocked to see this video. But let me put on my headphones because I can't hear the video and know if it's paused and all that. Which one's which? Which one? Man, it don't matter. Just put them on. Okay, so we're going to switch over here, and it's going to start. But just keep in mind that this is me. This is me, not even 2 years ago. Here we go. You know it's me, says the dog man.
Welcome to the channel, folks. Today we got a fun one. We're in my kitchen. You can tell because there's like a sink in the counter.
I don't even talk the
same.
same.
Here's my rusty refrigerator. Now I got a fan mail here to open and read to you. Okay, that's why we're in the kitchen today. Dear Dog Man. Oh, this is from Frida Moreland, Rochester, New York. Dear Dog Man, why do you waste your money on them frozen pizzas? They're no good for you. They cost more. You could save more money if you made one at home.
I was proud of it. Oh,
Okay.
my God. I still got that shirt.
Let's put that to the test.
It's like a dress.
Behind me here.
Look at this.
Quit following me, camera. I have purchased, yes, one pre-made pizza pie crust.
I hate watching these guys. I hate watching these.
It is the Mama Mary's original pizza crust. Kind of a deep panish looking.
Because I never want to get like this
again. Okay, $5 bill. At least. I lost the receipt. I was going to add all this up.
Listen to me, out of breath.
I got a pretty good memory. Italian sausage, $5.
I mean, look. I mean, no human being, I'm sorry, but no human being looks good overweight. It's just, I looked horrible. I looked stupid in that hat. I look a whole lot better in that hat now, but I look stupid in that hat. I didn't even sound the same. Okay, I'm making fun of myself here. But sometimes if you have a family member, you might just have to tell them, hey, you're overweight. They already know that. But just hearing it from somebody in your family, okay, that might go a long way. That might save their life. You might hurt their feelings, but they already know they're overweight. So just tell them. Don't beat around the bush anymore. If you want to save somebody you love, tell them. Let's watch a little more, and then we'll go back. I'll rip these things off.
$5 bill. So we're $10 already. My frozen pizza.
Let's get
isn't really what you would call
speed ahead to the pizza.
Along with that, and we're going to let me stir that real quick.
I have music. I got a subscription to music, but man, look at the belly. Woo! You know,
good order.
We're
just going to put it on there.
What I'm putting on this pizza, most of it isn't bad for you. It's the crust, okay? And it's just, I'm sure there's seed oils. I don't know what I was using, but most of a pizza, other than the crust, isn't real bad for you. It's just the process. Frozen pizzas you buy, terrible. All right, let's just play another minute, and then we're going to go back.
On yon.
I'm out of breath. Every video I made back then, I was out of breath.
No, you can't. Let's get these shrooms on there.
Couldn't breathe.
This is where black olives would be nice.
Trying to skip it ahead.
It's like it's got.
All right.
Stir up some trouble. And today's ought to stir up some trouble.
I didn't even sound the same. I haven't looked
yet. Just uploaded it. All right, let me come back when the pizza is done.
Other than being chubby, it's a pretty good video. Still got that toaster oven. I never use it. Whiskey. Whiskey on the right-hand corner.
Well, there it is on the table. It did go far.
That was another problem I had. I didn't even hide it. Look at that. And I ate that whole thing.
Is it even on the pizza? There we go. Woo! It's had plenty of time to cool.
I don't know why I was overweight. I don't know. Why was I overweight?
Is this going to be one of them that just breaks apart?
Oh, that's enough. That's enough. Yeah. Get that out of the view of the camera, guys. I'm rusty with this software. I haven't done a podcast style video in quite a while. And as you can see, the microphone is dusty. Okay. That was February 11th. So March, April. 3 months later, I would say I would begin watching carnivore videos, Dr. Ken Berry. And I decided, let's try it. Let's try it. Income was a big thing. I wasn't making much money. So I figured, I ain't going to be able to afford this. But what I found out is once I stopped buying all the crap that I had to have to make these kind of meals, it didn't really cost me any more. With meat prices rising, yes, it's not cheap, but can you put a price on your life? You've seen how I looked and how I look now. Okay. I might have maybe 10 more pounds to go and I'm at my goal weight. I mean, I'm getting there. I'm a big bone guy, so I am not going to be a little skinny rail no matter where I get, but I hardly have any fat down here anymore. I've went from size 42 waist in my jeans to size 32, and I have to wear a belt with the size 32. I don't want my waist getting any smaller. I'll be going to the girl shops. Well, there ain't many skinny girl shops anymore, but you know what I mean. The only reason I wanted to show that video is because I think out of all the videos I had, well, there is a lot. There is probably 1,200 videos that you guys can't see on this channel. 1,200 that I have made unlisted. Because, number one, I don't do that type videos anymore. I do the talking head videos, and they don't really have any relevance to the channel now. But nobody ever goes back on those homestead style videos. Nobody ever goes back and watches old videos. On these videos, every one I've made get views every single day. And for probably the last 20 days, they get really good views all day long. So a much better niche. And the videos are like, they call them evergreen videos. They keep getting views. So I'm glad I switched. I didn't like doing those kind of videos anyway. But that was the video I picked because I looked the worst. My face was a big pumpkin. I'm not fat shaming anybody. I was there. You've seen that. But I'm doing these videos because there's a better way. You can lose it. And not only lose the weight. Here's the best part. Things that bother you, things that ail you, will start healing. I don't have chest pains anymore. My hands have healed up. I have severe carpal tunnel. My hands couldn't do squat. I couldn't open a jar. I still have it, but I have no more inflammation, and I can use my hands almost normally now. The inflammation in my knees, my hips, all these joints is gone. I don't have it. Yes, I can overdo it and my back will hurt, but the next day I'm back to normal. It will heal your organs. It will start to heal your organs. When you're not consuming carbs and you're not consuming sugar, your body now has time to work on these things, to do the maintenance that is intended to do. When you are forcing carbs and sugar all day long into your body, it's busy, man. It's like a work crew down there. I've said this before. It's like a work crew. And that entire work crew is working overtime, getting rid of the carbs, getting rid of the sugar, but it cannot get rid of them all. If you are eating processed foods every day, your body cannot keep up. And so it stores those carbs and that sugar as fat. It stores them on your liver. It stores them anywhere it could put it. You'll have man boobs, woman boobs, or bigger boobs. Everybody will get that. Your face will bloat out. You will gain weight in your face, your belly, your legs, everywhere. It's because you are eating too many carbs and too much sugar. The body can't keep up. So when you stop putting those in your body, it doesn't have to deal with it no more. And it can start burning and working on the fat that it's supposed to do. That is the job it is supposed to have, taking care of the fat, keeping the fat away. You need fat in your food. You need fatty meats. You need, it's a big myth. They say you don't need to consume fat. You don't need to consume cholesterol. I can't ever say that. But you need them. You do need them. You need salt. You don't need a ton of salt, but you need salt. Redmond sea salt's what I use, non-iodized. But you need these things, and the doctors have been lying to you for years. 4 years. The food pyramid's a bunch of shit. It is a bunch of shit. The food pyramid is full of garbage. You start eating meat and eggs. Okay, you can eat a wide variety of meats. If it comes from an animal, here's the rule. If it comes from an animal, you can eat it. Beef tallow is what I cook in a lot. Not seed oils, not Crisco. That stuff is terrible for you. If you've consumed a McDonald's French fries cooked in seed oils, that will not leave your body. If you quit today, you never touched another thing cooked in seed oils, it would be almost 2 years before that would exit your body. It clings to your liver, it clings to everything. I can just make the videos. You guys decide for yourself. Do you want to lose? Because face it, a big, huge portion of the United States is overweight today. You park go to the grocery store and sit there in your car for a minute and watch people come in and out, and you see how many of those people are struggling with their weight. And then you go in and you see what's in their cart, and you just want to tell them, hey, man, there's a better way, but you can't do that. You might get, your ass whooped. You tell somebody that, but you just want everybody to know. And the only way I can do that is making my videos as my channel grow. And my channel would not be successful unless I've done these things that I've done. Stop drinking, doing the carnivore, losing weight. That's what my channel is. That's what's made my channel successful, because if I had not have quit drinking and I had not have lost weight, my brain would still be in a fog. I would not be able to sit here and talk to you like this, because I couldn't put 2 sentences together without having to think. Now, just comes like that, man. My brain is, you always blame that on getting older. Oh, I forgot this, I forgot that. It's brain fog. It's brain fog caused because your body is not functioning the way it should. You will be amazed shortly after trying carnivore how much that brain fog will go away. I don't need these much anymore. I only need them for very small print. I can also drive at night. I couldn't drive at night before. I had to go to a sleep study a few weeks back, and I was terrified because I had to go at night. Didn't faze me at all. I could see just fine. It heals your body. You will feel like you are, I mean, I got to be honest. I haven't felt this good since I was a kid, not a teenager, a kid or a young teenager, because I started drinking at 17. It was an every week thing. I smoked. I started smoking at 13 years old. So I don't know. I never knew what, I didn't remember what it felt like to feel like this. And I know now. I will never go back. I will never start drinking again. I will never start eating that way again. So keep that in the back of your mind. And if you're watching this video, then you are interested. And just try it. Just try it for 30 days. That's all I ask. And, I guarantee you're going to see results. And I've thrown all my medications away. Everybody's on medications, pretty much the same medications for your diabetes, type 2 diabetes. You're on metformin, you're on the statins, you're on the cholesterol. I can't say that. Cholesterol. Why can't I say that? Let's just start calling it cholesterol. You can throw that medicine out too, because you won't need it. Now, you do have to monitor yourself when you're beginning carnivore. You want to check your blood pressure, check your blood sugar. Don't throw your pills out until you know you're in normal levels. But I guarantee you, if you do it, you will be throwing them away, and soon. I guess I better cut this short, but there you have it, guys. Happy trails.